Yeah, as he said, he'll invite me to the lobby and I'll invite you. Just invite you in. I just said, yeah, no worries. I have him online via PSN voice chat, so you can hear the briefing too. Which team is he to race with? So just wait for a reply from him on that. Oh, right, okay, I'm supposed to be Daniel Ricciardo now. Right, okay. Right, okay, they put me down as... they put me down as RR3 chart man, Daniel Ricciardo. And then RRS chart man, Antonio Giovinazzi. Chuckle Brothers, you're Nicholas Latifi. Williams. Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got my name down twice. Daniel Ricciardo and Antonio Giovinazzi. Yeah, it's to make it look full. Oh, driver's briefing. I think I'm coming through on that now. Ah. Don't have to actually talking yet. Yeah, I've had the notification. I've had the invite. Oh, wrong one. Just join the session now, guys. Inviting you now, mate. There we go.
Line in mode.
So I'm just working on getting race check-in up for next week. Remember, like I say every time, if you know you're going to be there already, just make sure to do race check-in as soon as possible. It's as easy for us to find reserves for you. There is commentary for tonight's race. If you can, please support him. He's doing some amazing stuff on his stream, so please support him on his Twitch channel. Steward submissions, thanks for everyone that has been doing steward submissions well. It's easy for our stewards to have a look at it properly. And that's really it, to be honest. The invites have gone out. Please join the lobby. If you don't have an invite yet, please let me know.
That was it. Okay. It was a lot less than it was last week. Yeah, you're in. That's cool. You are. Bear with me. Yeah, I believe so. It's one of the Williamses. Yeah, Nicholas Latifi. Ah, and it's Patterson doing the Twitch stream tonight.
Fly Audible and travel the world. Listen up and settle back with thousands of destinations to explore. Whether it's an epic stay beyond the wall, long haul to Mars, a trip to Hogwarts, or ancient Greece, we'll get you there in style. There's another way to get away.
He's in this one, is he? Yeah, he is. He's one. He's oh yeah. And Ferrari as well. He's going to be finishing number one then. He is fast. He is super quick. He is. Come out the briefing. New mentions. Streaming. Yep, I'm already on it. He's not with us whenever we race. Yeah, he's probably sent you a friend request because you're in this league. You're racing today?
Starting the stream soon, guys. Just bear with. I'm starting.
Yeah, Jonathan Cox, he's currently in second place under Humble Hippo and above Super Steve. He also races with us with F1 Super League. Believe me, he is fast. I think he can give Marcus a run for his money. He's that good. So yeah, full quali, 50% race, dynamic weather, full vehicle damage, and ghosting is off. One, two, three, four, 5 people to choose their team. Driver. We've got 18 in the lobby, but one of them's going to be streaming. Yeah.
Hello guys and welcome. We're here for the ARG Division 1 and it's here for the Russian Grand Prix, round 13 here, and well, we're here with...
Can you hear that alright?
Have a little look at the leaderboards before we get away. I'm still waiting for an invite into the lobby, but we shall sure get one very
I'll turn it up a bit more.
We'll have a little look at the leaderboards as it stands.
How about that?
At the minute. So, leading the championship at the minute is V. Robbie in the Mercedes, and he's on 136.5 points. Revis Island in the Renault, he's on 82. So clear out in front of Robbie there by quite a few points. Almost like almost 50 points out of V. Robbie. So will he be looking to extend that lead here today, or is Remus Island going to be on his heels? But before we get to that, Jonathan Cox in the Scuderia Ferrari, 78 points, only 4.5 points adrift of the Renault of Revis Island, so he'll be looking to challenge that top spot. Guapo in the racing point on 66.
It's
He's in form.
in the Renault.
And in fifth on 64 points is A-Dogs. Hello, AT. AT's in here. That's brilliant. That's brilliant to see. I raced with him in Saviour 6, so yeah, good luck to that lad as well. Mad Nathan, I also know Mad Nathan as well. He's in the McLaren. He's on 57 points. Hopefully he'll be in there today. Rez in 7th in the Alfa Tauri. In 8th is Midis Mella in the second Ferrari. So the Ferrari boys are looking good, especially for the constructors. But actually, saying that, Mercedes is doing a lot better than that. So Constructors' Championship is Mercedes out in front with 200.
You're the only Williams so far.
Only 18.
Oh yeah.
It's the Renault boys, so they must be Mr. Consistent.
Yep.
On 199.
Who is it supposed to be? Let's have a look.
So for an invite from one of the boys that I know who's in the league. So we've got a full qualifying here today, so we will lose the first...
Should be Rami 28, your teammate. What's that? Somebody who doesn't use the brakes?
Readied up then, I was driving. So there we go, we're in the lobby now, ladies and gentlemen.
Rammy.
And we have
So we're around up now.
a full lobby here as well, which is brilliant, pretty good. Welcome you on the stream, guys. Thanks for joining us here. Just waiting for a few more drivers.
Yeah, just give it a second.
It's a good full lobby.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
So yeah, round 13 I believe here for ARG Division 1. So the guy to look out for is Robbie. Now, is he here today? Yes, he is. The Robbie Mercedes. He's in here. He's our championship leader at the minute. Close behind here.
There you are. Rami 28 is asking for invites. Right, which phone are you using? For the chat? The Curtis one? Okay, I'll send it to Craig then.
We've got a little bit of inside joke with Johnson. Very fast guy. Indeed, but like these boys here all drive, most of them with
there you go.
Assist, so you know, one mistake. But Russia is all about keeping the penalties down. Now, it's a really tough one, but
so, yeah,
not
Rami's still asking for invites.
track limits.
I haven't got him.
So penalties should
PSN,
come
so
into play at the end of the last stint. So we'll have a little look later on in the race. But it's all about keeping it clean, getting the apex right. I mean, there's a lot of 90-degree corners here. It's a very good mixture of track, actually. It's got beautiful long straights, good overtaking points, 2 DRS zones. You've got 1 down the pit straight and 2 going through sector 2, and the second one going through sector 2. Really long straight as we go off to a sweeping left and hard on the brakes there. So we may see some late breakers into that turn.
By 22 or 22 should be.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
No, 21 or 22. Okay, someone's just left.
Well, this is more, I believe.
Yeah. To be honest, I can't honestly remember.
Hello, Farmer Jules. Hi, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing?
The 4th of May.
How's your evening been? It's 11 PM here in the UK. I'm not sure where you're from, but we're getting ready to come down. What are you laughing at? Well, Farmer, I was geared up to race this, and then the commentator decided to pull out last minute. So helping out the guys here and putting on the comms and a stream for him.
PSN.
Northern Ireland.
See if I can find this PSN.
How has you done that then? You cut the colour of your thing just changed to a different colour. That's weird. It was green. Now it's a different colour altogether.
No.
How's that work? I've not seen you in on the streams before, so welcome in. Welcome in, Patterson89. Oh right, I see.
Sign up. Still on there?
Are you new? You new to this? Or are you racing tonight? Are you racing in this league, or are you actually just hopping in to say hello? We do all sorts of stuff on my stream. We do league racing, online lobbies, commentating, which is what I'm doing tonight. If you
let
join,
me know if people start readying up. Right, mate.
Brilliant. I'm not sure what we're waiting for. We were meant to be starting at 11 o'clock and we're now 5 past, so why?
Yeah, let me know if people are starting readying up. I'm going to see if
Monkey
I can
Mafia.
get Rami in.
Hello mate. Welcome in on the stream.
Cool.
Nice to have you here. Oh, you have the 19. You're better off waiting for the 2021 to come out now. Yeah. No, do you know what? It was like, how much was it? It was like 21 quid on the store. If you go to the store, it's like 21 quid. Or it might be even cheaper now. The 2021 is coming out, but you better off waiting for that.
28.
But that's gonna be a 50, 60 quid game for sure. I'm relaxed.
Friend request
Are
sent.
you a photographer, are you? Can you turn that down, darling, please?
Accept.
Yeah, so if you're new to this and you want to follow me on Discord and stuff, the Discord channel is in the Streamlabs there, and if you look straight down there, that's my PSN name as well, so you can get involved on the online lobbies. Obviously, Farmer Jules, you don't have the game, but we'll be all switching to 2021 soon. Very, very soon. How about this, though? Bring out the F1 2021 game on Silverstone weekend. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It means everyone's going to get a head start. So obviously, I'm going to the Formula One. All these guys that have pre-ordered it are going to be playing it before me. Not funny. It's only a wee hobby.
Yeah, I
Wolf
know.
Gaming 22 wants to be my friend.
Let time run out, see if he actually accepts. And if he does, I might be able to get him in
pretty big.
whilst we're qualifying.
Friends. PS5 friend. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start full qualifying here at Russia for the Division 1, the top dogs for the ARG division. So, ARG League, should I say. And I'm pretty excited. I don't know about you guys. Jonathan Cox even makes no donuts, fingers crossed. No, Jonathan Cox, you do not want to be doing donuts around here. Try and stay on the track limits as well, because it's one hell of a track for penalties. I think that's going to play a big part in tonight for sure. We'll have to keep an eye on that as we go further into the race. But anyway, that's enough chat from me. Let's get into the game. And straight away, it's dark. It's very, very dark here at Russia. How are we going to see rain? I reckon we're going to see a busy pit lane here as they all come flying out. It's very dark. Could there be rain in this qualifying session? It looks like it should be chucking down now. It's that dark.
Please don't say that. I haven't even loaded up yet.
So who's the first one to move? Have we got any movement yet?
That's why it's still dry. That's cool.
Now remember, guys, V Robbie is our championship leader at the minute, and the guy in second has not turned up today. So he's unable to race, along with A-Dogs. He's not in tonight either, but we've got a Guape. We've got some very fast drivers that I know, for sure. These boys. So Mad Nathan is in there. He's very, very fast. Sharpman. I've seen him before. Look, we've got movement from the Mercedes pit wall here. And we've got a Mercedes out on track, and it looks like the championship leader is it. Let's have a look. When is he going to give us... Or is it Wolf Gaming? It could be Wolf Gaming. It's Wolf Gaming. Hey, ARG Racing Network. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome all in the stream. Yeah. Here we go then. We've got Wolf Gaming. He's going to be across the line first to try and set his hot lap, but he's going to have an out lap now. I think I need my headlights on. Yes, look how dark it is there, man. Even the stream is really dark. I thought there was something wrong with the TV for a minute.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 11 o'clock.
Look at the smoke coming out of the Mercedes as well. Imagine that breaking down on an out lap, right? So we're going to try and keep an eye. We've got a Mercedes, then we've got a Ferrari, then we've got an Alfa Romeo, then we've got a McLaren. So we'll try and get us round as quick as possible. We're going to ride on board with this Mercedes still, because he's going to be the first one to cross the line here to start his hot lap. very dark round Russia. I'm wondering if we're going to see some rain here. Is it going to be a wet race? That would be very interesting indeed. So he's got 2 corners to negate here, and he will start his hot lap. So without further ado, let's ride on board with Wolf Gaming as he comes around to start and to see where he can do it. Now remember, Q1, we lose our slowest 5 drivers. Now there's only 19 in, so we'll only lose 4 here tonight. But look at this, here we go. It's a dry race, says Jonathan Cox. That has been confirmed. How hard on there. Clutching the apex a little bit there and getting the power on. Oh, hang on, he's invalidated after the first lap. Not what he wanted at all. So we'll have to go on to the Alpha. We'll go on to Dean. He's the next one behind him, I think. And Dean in the racing point. So we're following him now as he's coming through this sector 2. Just started sector 2. It's all about cutting as much apex as you can without invalidating it, and that goes for in the race as well. And wow, he slowed down here. Of course, he's not on a living hot lapping empty. He's invalidated as well. Back in through sector 2, he's on a hot lap. Yeah, he's invalidated. See how much the track limits are a big part here. Robbie's on his out lap. I want to try and get the first guy to cross the line. I don't know who it's going to be. No, it's not him either. He's invalidated as well. He's on an out lap. Oh well, we're just going to go with Humble here. We're going to ride the ball with Humble. Now he's just come off the sector 2 part. He's on a hot lap, and we might not get the first one. There you go, Captain goes in with a 132. I had enough of trying to find out who was going to come round first. So this bit area here, the back end always wants to come away from you. You've got to try and keep it to the grid because you need the exit out of here. It doesn't look like a long strip, but it actually is. You can lose a couple of tenths by getting these corners wrong, just on the last 2 corners, so it's important to get it right. Where does Humble go? Humble's a 134, so Captain is the benchmark here at the minute for with a 132. YT Sync, how you doing, buddy? Get yourself in on the Discord if you want to join in, maybe 100% join in for the comms with me if you like, Leclerc. There is going to be next across the line here. I'm going to try and get on a Mercedes here. Let's go on to Robbie. He's on a hot lap now. This is it. We're on the championship leader here, and he is coming through. Just finished sector 1 there. He gets a 32.8 in sector 1. And he's got a bit of company in front of him as well. Is that going to give him a bit of dirty air? Or actually, he could get a beautiful toe here as he comes onto a last corner before the second DRS here at Russia. And if he gets this right, he's going to get a lovely toe. And the brilliant thing about it is his res, I believe, is on a hot lap as well. As you see, Bet 9000 getting the fastest lap with a 1:31.9. So we're in the 1:31s, ladies and gentlemen.
Engineer quiet.
Got that confirmed.
Where are you, Greg? You're not there. Oh, there you go. There you go. I've invited you in, buddy. Get in on Discord and you can enjoy. It's a league race? No, yes, this is a league race. ARG Division 1. But look at that, we missed it. RV goes top. No, it's only quality 1. So, like I say, we're more interested in the latter stages of Q1 to see who is going to be dropping out. We expect Robbie to get into Q3 as he currently is the championship leader. So let's now we've got a few laps in. Let's have a look. Sprint box is a 142, so that was a bit of an outlap for him. Mad Nathan in the McLaren now. He's a fast guy. He's also my teammate in Saviour 6, who I am yet to race with, so hopefully me and him can have our first race tomorrow night at midnight at the Sabre 6 League. But tonight he is in the Division 1 of the ARG and he's on his hot lap and it's looking very tidy. A little bit of a slip there from the back end, but he's keeping it together through here. Leclerc, if you want to get in on some proper comms and a good competitive race, this is the one. I know a few of these boys, these are the top dogs, man. Oh, the lobby's full. How's the lobby full? It can't be full. That's interesting. I didn't know it was full. I thought there was one place left. You'll have to wait until maybe if someone crashes out or whatever, I don't know. Oh, that's a shame. I would have been enjoying to have you do co-comms for you.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this
What are you laughing at? I got tongue-tied there, my wife's laughing at me. Oh, shut up. Anyway, Mad Nathan coming to complete his hot lap here and gets it lovely. What's his time here? He goes a 4 fastest with a 1:31.8. A great lap there from him. Yes, I know, I thought I was racing today, but unfortunately their commentator dropped out last minute, so I've come to the rescue. I've come to the rescue here. Oh, Arav Wagwa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. So it looks like Mad Nathan is safe. He's going to be into Q2 with that lap time. Ras, his stat is on his hot lap as well. Yeah, come and join the Discord, Leclerc. Come and give me some. I enjoyed your company last time. It was brilliant. It was really good to have your company. We can talk Russia unless we can get someone to come in. Unless someone leaves, we can get you in there and you can co-commentate with me. Or is Jonathan Cox going to get out of the way? Yes, he does. So fair play to Jonathan Cox there for getting out of the way whilst the Renault boy is on his hot lap. Now, a couple of guys are still in the pits. Aguapo still in the pits. The only driver who's still in the pits, not wanting to set a time. It looks like he's going to be confident here. Rami J has just joined. So that could be that could be what ARG Racing Network is talking about. So this is a hard section to get right here. You've got to keep it tight and then get the exit here. Use all of the track. Now the back end here, can he keep it together? Yes, he does. Keep that nice and tight. Get the power down nice and early. Not the best exit for that one. As you see, yellow flags in front of him, but that's all cleared now. One more corner to the gate, and he's going to sell a lap here. What is it going to be in the Renault? Oh wow! He goes to 1:30.9. So great lap, but good job. That Aguapo's drunk as a fish like every week. Aguapo racing, drink driving. We don't advise that at all. But mate, luckily it's a game, right? Prize is not taken out a few. Brilliant. Thank you very much for that follow, by the way, buddy. Really appreciate that one. If there is space in this, if there is, Robbie, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. If there is space in this lobby, can we get Leclerc in? The ideal for him to co-commentate with me if possible. Me and him are a brilliant mix. So, a couple of guys that are left here. So, oh, look at that, Super Steve has invalidated his lap. Aguapo's on his hot lap. Yeah, Robbie, yeah, doing comms for ARG tonight. I'm basically the saviour kid here tonight. I was so excited to race in this division. Getting my chance to race in Division 1. I don't know what time's already set in. I know I can do 1:31s around here. So I would have been mid-pack, I believe, I don't know. I was very excited for it. And then I did all that practicing. And then I get called up for comms, as per usual. Anyway, PW, both Red Bulls not completing a lap yet, but they're hopefully keeping it together here. And last sector for the Red Bull driver at PWR, a Grimmer here. And guy there harassed, getting well out of the way for the Red Bull car. Not the best place to try and get out of the way. Just in case it goes flying into it. Okay, last corner, he's run out of the RS, he's pretty much run out of fuel. What is he going to do? PWI crosses the line, goes 7th fastest, which drops SpongeBob SquarePants into the drop zone. Now, Aguapo has decided to put his plank down here and get on with a lap, and by the looks of it, he's not doing well here. He must be 7 planks in as he's invalidated his lap. Now, he's left it to the last minute. Could that be crucial for him to not get this right? Now, he's got to get it together. The other Red Bull starts his hot lap now. Why can't I not hear you, Leclerc? Leclerc, have you joined the chat yet, right?
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome. I'm joined here today by Leclerc, another very fast driver for a different league. Welcome in, Leclerc. It's a shame we can't get you into the lobby, to be fair, to try and get... you know what I mean, so we can...
I think we're just going to have to wait until, like, just in case if someone, like, crashes out or leaves the session in lap 1.
Yeah. I'm not going to say hopefully that happens, because we want all drivers to finish here. But we quickly one now. Talk to me about Russia. What is it you? How do you feel about Russia as a racer yourself? Be interested to get a racer's perspective on it live on screen.
I mean, I don't like it too much because there's not much overtaking opportunity. I mean, there is, but it's like the main one is the DRS straight, where the DRS doesn't matter too much because it's a long straight and everyone has lower wings. So, I mean, it's kind of a boring one, but hopefully there's more actions here.
I tend to like this. I mean, it's one of those tracks where it's not all about how quick you can go. Like, every time I've raced Russia, it's always been, number one, penalties. That's kind of like the main factor. When I first started doing Formula 1 on the game, I managed to get up to pace. The things that were ruining me was track limits. Because
especially for turn 1, that one is horrible. The turn 1 track limits in Russia is horrible. Well, the turn 2.
Yeah,
it's the one where if you even cross one tire over the curb, it's invalidated.
V. Robbie, our championship leader, he also says penalties will be crucial today, and like I said, it really will be. Like, I like Russia. I think it tests all aspects of driving. You have to hit the apexes. You have to get the entry and exit speed correct. There's so many 90-degree corners here that rely on that entry and exit speed and getting the apex right. You know, you can't get away with sweeping it round long or whatever. You have to hit that right. And especially in qualifying today, as you see, there's 1 minute left of qualifying now. And Guapo has put in a lap time. He beats his teammate there with a 1:31, pretty much dead.
Yeah, and I've raced with quite a few drivers who are in this lobby right now. Like Grim Reefer and SpongeBob, Wesley Ammo, and I think I've raced with Super Steve and Chrome Dog as well.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like, these leagues are like, you feel like there's so many leagues, but actually you seem to end up, like, the better drivers seem to end up in the same leagues all the way through. Like, you know, I've raced with Aguapo, I've raced with Jonathan Cox, I think I've raced with Blue Robin, I'm pretty sure I have. Mad Nathan is my teammate in Sabre 6. SpongeBob, I'm not sure if I've raced him, but I've definitely commented with him. I've been comments on him. And Jonathan Cox, did I say Jonathan Cox?
Yeah,
so if you guys...
It's in some of my leagues, like, he's very, very fast.
Well, let's find a bottom of Super Steve. He's in the other Ferrari. His teammate is up in second. Jonathan Cox putting in a fantastic lap. We're definitely going to see the 129s here in qualifying. Maybe not in quali 1, but I do believe the 129s could possibly be our pole sitter today.
Yeah, and especially DRB and Jonathan Cox will probably be able to crack into the 129s in probably Q3, because Q1 is probably a session where they're just going to get used to the track.
So Super Steve is got himself up to 13th, but very, very close here to the drop zone. Now, we're still waiting for Coleridge, Chrome Dog, sorry, Coleridge, what was that though? Chrome Dog to set a lap in the Red Bull. We'll wait for him to set a lap, but all these boys looks like they're on hot laps. Captain is nearly finishing Sector 3 now. He's 2 tenths up on his time through Sector 2, and he's just got a few corners left to do here to see if he can get himself out. I mean, he's not quite in the drop zone, but he's right on the cuff, and he's got to get a lap in here now. He's got 2 corners to the gate here. Can he get it clearly into Q2? He crosses the line, and he does. He goes 7th fastest and knocks down C7, who has retired from the thing. So he is in the drop, so he can't improve on his lap, he's out. So let's see if our 3 Charman can do anything about it, and I think he was pretty much flat on his time here. Can he do anything about it now? 2 corners in a gate. He's in 17th at the minute. Can he improve on his time, or is that him done? He's him done. So Wolf Gaming, RR3, both out of Q2 now. It's all up to Chuckle Brothers here. Chuckle version, a Chuckle version, Chuckle version. So Sector 3, the Williams guy of Chuckle Brothers is coming through the last few turns here. Oh no, that's not what he wants to happen, and that's the end of this lap. Chuckle Brothers out of Q1. So now it's all about the guy. Oh no, that's going to affect him massively. Oh, it's absolute carnage in the Q1. Oh, he could not avoid that. He could not avoid it, and that is his lap out. And oh my God, have I ever seen that before? I am going to clip that, ladies and gentlemen. That is clipped. Wow. Fantastic, not fantastic, that's unfortunate, but Chrome Dog not setting a lap leading to the last minute. Chuckle Brothers spins it into the last second turn. Oh, and they're all getting knocked into here now. It looks like this top racing league has got ghosting off. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the stewards are going to look at that at the end of the race, because I think that the Williams... oh my God, I just saw that someone else hit the Red Bull as well. Yeah, so I think stewards are going to take a look at that, and probably they're going to hand out some penalties for that, for just... standing in the middle of the track.
18 viewers, ARG, brilliant, that's awesome. Thank you very much, guys, for joining in on me. If you're new to the stream and you're just listening in and you haven't heard from me before, I do commentating for all sorts of leagues. I do online lobbies for them, I do league racing myself, and commentary, obviously, what I'm doing now. If you look down there, that is my PSN tag. We're on PlayStation, so that's my PSN tag. It's also my Twitter and Facebook and everything I can, really, just get that. We do have a Discord channel as well, which you can see all my upcoming streams, and if you do like the content, don't forget to hit that follow button. It really does help, and I would really appreciate that. So there you go, Quali 1, what an end to Quali 1 we had there. That was crazy stuff, absolutely loved it though. So let's go with our drop to guys here. So Chuckle Brothers is out in 16th, RR3 Chart in 17th, Wolf Gaming in 18th, and a Chrome Dog in 19th, not setting a lap and crashing in to, was it Chuckle Brothers? It was Chuckle Brothers who binned it into the last few turns. So there you go, guys. We have our dropped guys on next Q2. Watch out, I believe everyone's going to try and get on to the medium tyres here. What do you think, Leclerc? Leclerc? I don't understand why you can't get in the lobby, because there's only actually 19 guys here. I don't get why you can't get in the lobby. Rav, thank you very much for joining the stream. He's too sleepy, he is out. Thanks for joining in though. I appreciate your support and I really do appreciate that follow as well, so thanks very much for that.
Wait, so what time is it where you are right now?
It'll probably be about 11:30. 11:30.
Oh.
What time is it over here? What time is it in India?
What?
Oh, the last guy's went a race. Oh, I see. So we've got movement in the pits, and it's a McLaren. Oh, and a few other boys coming out on track.
I think that the only way that they're going to be able to crack into the 129s is if the weather conditions get better, because they need more heat into the tires.
Yeah, it's looking very cold out there at the minute, isn't it? Very dull. I'm surprised I haven't seen any rain yet.
Yeah,
it's 4 a.m. Where are you, man? Where? 4 a.m. What are you doing up at 4 a.m.? Or have you just come back from the piss or something? Need to.
Guess what? It's 4 a.m. for me as well. I think me and him are both in India.
Why are you up at 4 a.m.?
I just finished a 100% league race in FRL, so I was up and I was just watching your stream and I joined the Discord.
Bloody hell! Absolute trooper. Right, okay, let's get on to the guys out on track then. It's Humble Hippo is out in front at the minute, but the Racing Point wants to get ahead of him to get a clean track ahead. Humble Hippo, he's on the softs. Let's have a look at the tyre strats. What's everyone going on the tyres here? So most of people are going on the mediums, which is expected. I mean, the strategy around here, Indians. The strategy around here is probably the medium softs, don't you think? Try and start on the mediums, finish on the softs.
Yeah, and I think that everyone will be going for that because.
Oh, he's from Mumbai.
Yeah. I think that that's one of the reasons why Russia's so boring, because it's a one-stop. It's a comfortable one-stop as well. It's not even like you'll be struggling for tire wear at the end. But it's very easy. So
I've raced you in Tier 2 PSM as Vicky.
Oh, I didn't stop that.
Vicky
Yeah.
644. I think I commentated on that on Vicky.
Yeah, I raced with this guy last week, I think. It was Singapore.
There you go, yeah, I'm clear.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's get back onto this qualifying here. We've got 11.5 minutes left here in Q2, and no one's set a time yet. First ones to... Ooh. I think the Racing Point has got in front. Racing Point has got in front. Let's get the kilometres up. And let's see what he's doing here. So Dean is on the mediums. The McLaren behind him is on the softs. Obviously he's gone fastest in the second sector. He's the first one across it. So they're going to come through thick and fast now. I've got a busy track here now. The times are going to come in nice. Yeah, I did comms for that, yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, so what do you think that the smartest idea would be to start on the softs or mediums?
I mean, for me, it's an easy decision. I mean, if it's a one-stopper here and they don't struggle, surely if you can get into that top 10 on the mediums, you're going to start the race on the mediums because it's easier. You know, you're not going to lose as much time. You know, the field's going to be a bit more spread out. Finishing on the soft, you're going to gain about 3 seconds, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
through them laps.
it's definitely difficult for people who don't have the pace because they're going to have to go for the softs.
Yeah.
If they do make it in the top 10, it's going to be difficult in the race.
I mean, it's always preferred in this game, really, isn't it, to start on the mediums? But it depends if you get safety cars. If you get an early safety car, will the mediums go to the end? You know, if you've got the guys on the softs, starting on the softs, if you get a mid-safety car lap 3, will those mediums go to the end? That's what you've got to be thinking there, because that's the only way mediums get undone, isn't it, really, when you get a free pit stop and their tyre choice can go to the end, you know?
Yeah. What do you think that if there's a early safety car, what do you think people are going to do if they start on the mediums?
Well, it all depends. They're going to have to go long, aren't they? That's what you would do, wouldn't you? You'd have to go as long as you can. You either hard's going to go to the end, but they're going to be too slow.
Yeah, true.
You have to literally stick to the mediums and go long. Like, look after your tyres. Go into like lean through most of the corners, and just stick it around and then go soft right at the end.
Yeah, I mean that's where the soft runners could gain an advantage, because if there's an early safety car, they can pit for the mediums very early, and they would still make it to the end because tire wear is pretty low.
It is, yeah. Yeah, like you said, the tyre wear is low, but you know, I do think the medium tyre is the tyre of choice to start. So, and it looks like most of the drivers have gone that way, but it soon changes in Q2 when the boys in the mediums get close to that drop zone and get forced onto the soft compound tyre. So we'll have to wait and see. Everyone's kind of just about putting their laps in. About 4 or 5 drivers look to be in the pit still. Jonathan Gox goes fastest with a 1:31.7, so he's really comfortably in at the top. And shootout, if you could just go in the pits now and have a little cheat.
Yeah, Zerabi's just commented saying he invalidated his lap, so he's gonna.
ARG Network says mediums are so hard to start on. Yesterday, T2, every person that started on mediums dropped back at least 4 paces. That's interesting. Mediums are...
Okay, but what if everybody starts on the mediums?
That is interesting. That's interesting. Because if I was tyre of choice here, it would be he'd start on the mediums. Especially if the tyre wear is good on the cars and on the tyres, you definitely go mediums. Follow the pack round. I mean, if you lose a position from tying the soft, like, you know, you're not losing so much time, and then you can be soft at the end with a bit of space and really go for it. But hey, everyone has their own way of doing it. I reckon you're going to see a lot of guys getting forced on to the softs here. The timing seems to be pretty close, don't you think?
Yeah, and it's probably even more closer because they're all on the medium, so I think the people who are slower on the softs might be able to gain something on the mediums, because mediums can be a little different to drive because of the grip. So I think that's closing them together.
Well, let's see what Aguaco does here. Now, he's a fast guy. He is a fast guy. He should be in at least the top 5. And he's one of the faster guys that has gone onto the softs. So let's have a look to see what he's doing. He's just come off turn 4. He's just coming around turn 5 or 6, I believe, onto the big long straight, secondary RS circuit at Russia. So I'll keep on board with him. I'm right on board. He's looking tidy. He's on the softs. He's one of the fastest guys. Let's see what he can do. Now, he's probably going to go pole. Not pole. He's probably going to put a P1 here. But he is one of the faster guys that has decided to go on to the softs. So he believes that the soft compound tyre is the best tyre to start on. He gets a bit wobbly there. He's got a bit of dirty air in front of him. Unfortunately, the guy in front of him is also... no, he's not. He's on an outlap, so it shows that he hasn't pulled over for letting by. Yeah, so we lost a bit of time there, I think, Guapo, in that last sector.
Yeah, and I think that the main reason that he's going for the softs is I think he believes that the softs will help him build a gap or try to make him go faster in the first stint, so that he...
So it's a kind of clear indication that Aguapo is going for pole then, isn't it, really? He's one of the faster guys and wants to pull a gap. He believes he can get himself at least on the front row of the grid to challenge into turn 1. Now, it's quite a long way to turn 1, so we're going to see probably quite a bit of action, especially the guys in front. It's not always the best thing here to be on pole, is it?
Yeah, like even with Leclerc 2019, like the real one,
Wait, you're not. Wait. Hold on. You're not the real one.
Yeah. So he was on pole and Seth got him with slipstream into turn 1 and Leclerc pretty much lost the race into turn 1. Exactly.
Sorry? Let me. Right, say that again, sorry?
We've got a way to go to the end of the race. 4 minutes left of the queue.
Oh no, I can hear you, but I have to turn everything down.
Also go on to the soft compound tyre. See a lot of boys now going.
Yes, I saw that. Spun out, what, second to last corner, wasn't it? Or on the last corner?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Got that on the clip. Even the streamers saying, "Oh, I'm going to clip that as well." So first time we've seen that happen. And the person who actually hit you was waiting until the very last lap to get set a timing, and that was his one and only hot lap. I know it's not nothing to laugh at, but yeah, that's why it's always good to get a banking lap in first, because you never know what's going to happen at the end. It's because everybody else is a lot quicker. Simple as. I'm just right behind you as well. I'm in 17th, you're in 16th. And Rami's trying to get in left, right and centre. I've managed to... He's finally accepted my PSN request, and I've invited him in. He's received it and he's in, but he's only spectating. So hopefully he'll be able to take control on the strategy adjustment screen. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. If not, he said he's going to leave the race. Now he's also asking Jason if he can quit this one after qualifying, get everybody's names down as in the qualifying standings, set up a new lobby and invite everybody else in again, and set the qualifying standards as they finished on this. But of course that's going to take ages. I mean, it's alright for them, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, sorry, 8:45 now in the morning for them. Well, it's just 12:45 here.
These guys are all being forced on to the soft compound tyre now.
So he's going to see. He's going to see if we can take control at the adjustments, strategy adjustment screen. However, I'm not sure if, because we've already done Q1, Q2, and obviously Q3 after this. You've got the Park Fermi rules, haven't you? I don't know if he'll be able to select his own setup. But however, because it's AI, changing it from AI, you might be able to do it. You never know. I haven't got a clue. Never needed to. Because the only time when I nearly missed a race was that time when you counted me down. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm in. That's the only time I nearly mucked up. Because I was. What's that? Yeah. Let's turn the sound down a bit on this.
And he does, he goes fastest, and that drops Quacker, but Quacker was on a hot lap on the medium zone. He's invalidated, so he will be knocked out of here. Glimmer Free is out, so Super Steve, it's up to Super Steve. Quacker here could get...
He's invalidated.
Quacker's been knocked out.
Super Steve, and he's invalidated as well. Super Steve, 15th.
is out of Q2. He will not get in the top 10 shootout. One more guy now left to settle up, and he's invalidated, ladies and gentlemen.
They haven't.
That is it.
That's it, qualifying's out.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Q2 done, and as Guapo has been knocked out here, and he's going to start the race in the P11. He's going to get chunks of tyres, but unfortunately doesn't make it into the top 10 shootout. Quacker out in 12th. Mad Nathan going to start in 13th. Bruno Free at 14th, which you were quite surprised at that one. As you said, he has pace 4.7, but he didn't get out again on those soft. Maybe he wants to keep that for the race.
Yeah, no, I think that he just wanted to start on the mediums and just wouldn't want to risk starting on the softs, because I think he believes that mediums would be better at the start.
Fair enough. And Super Steve has been caught out completely here, not even setting a time. He went out but invalidated and didn't even set a time. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying is done. Up next, the top 10 shootout. I tell you what, as it gets later, I get more mad. I tell you, the first comms I do at 6 o'clock is like pretty cool, calm. When I do comms late at night, flipping out. Hello, William. Welcome in.
That's because he's had all day to drink.
Welcome in as well. Dean Fellin is a friend of mine on PS. So we've got Rob.
Because the streamer's UK based as well.
In the racing point. He's got himself in the top 10 shootout.
He was supposed to be racing, but the commentator couldn't make it for some reason.
I know.
Because he would have really challenged.
Apparently he's had a few bevies though. I have been informed that he's had a few bevies tonight, so that could be the problem. Like, you know, a bit of going on.
I don't know. I'm actually debating.
Next top 10. There you go. You have our guys dropped out of Guapo.
Well, I don't know, because
very unusual for him. Even Mad Nathan.
the top 10,
which is unusual to see his time.
You've got 6 of them on soft.
But there you go. That is a
so I might go mediums.
You can be caught out.
I'm not too sure. I might actually go soft just in case there's any accidents.
Anyway,
and you get a safety car, say on the 4th, 5th lap, then go on to the mediums. Or 6th, well, 10th lap, should I say?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that...
All I'm hoping is I don't get spun out on the 3rd corner.
People are going to be
again,
pushing as hard
like
as
I did this morning.
It's the last qualifying session and everyone wants to start at the front, but I think that VRB or Jonathan Cox are going to take pole, but I think I'm going to take a shot and say that VRB is going to get pole position in Russia.
But mind you, I was fighting for the top
Q1 as
from
well.
8th place, got up to 6th,
bad luck in,
but then got spun out. Right down to the 18th.
It's going to be an interesting top 10 shootout in Russia. So yeah, everybody watching, put down your predictions down below. Who you think is going to get pole position today?
I'm back. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes of the top 10 shootout. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we wait for. This is where it separates the men to the boys. Who's got the balls? Who is gonna keep it calm and get blah 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 blah. Put it on pole. Okay, we'll get the telemetries up and we'll sit back and enjoy the first run here of Q1. First one out on track is Dean Fellin, a mate of Poppadom, and we'll ride on board of him, shall we?
Yeah, who do you think is going to get pole? I personally think VRB is going to get pole position.
Do you think? Like, I mean, I think V Robbie's got a good chance of winning the race. I think Jonathan Cox, he's absolute rapid with a one lapper. If he doesn't do donuts,
if he doesn't do donuts,
then I believe he might actually get a pole here. V Robbie, I've not. He's our championship leader for a reason. And Revis Island, who's normally in this league, he's sitting in second. He's a very fast guy. I raced with him in Sabre 6 as well. But he's not in here tonight, so he's second. But Jonathan Cox, yeah. Although I give him a lot of banter, I do think maybe Jonathan Cox could get it here.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen V Robbie in many other leagues that I've been in, and he's very rapid all the time. So that's why I'm saying V Robbie. But I've never seen much of Jonathan Cox, so I don't know. Maybe he'll surprise me.
Both Renaults have been removed from the league, sadly. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. So both Renaults, I'm guessing that's A-Dogs and... have a quick look. Let's have a little look, shall we? Reavers and A-Dogs have been... There you go, that's a shame. I raced with them in Sabre 6 and then we put him but yeah, that's the thing with leagues. Sometimes you just don't get on with it.
We're invalidated.
I've been kicked from leagues as well. I don't know why. Sometimes I've been kicked from leagues. I think we've all had a fair share, like getting kicked from a league. Like sometimes your face don't fit, or you get, you rub up the wrong people the wrong way, and and the thing is, like, I know it's a game, but your adrenaline does run really high, doesn't it? You know what I mean? And sometimes you can have a bit of a moment of madness and just be like, and just, I know we've all done it, haven't we? But Revolby sets the standard here with a 137. And let's go in with Jonathan Cox now. What is he going to do? He's invalidated, so he's going into the pit. So, commentator's curse there.
139.
Bigging him up for the one lapper. And he's invalidated the first time round. So, B. Robbie is the guy to beat. He has basically said to everyone, come at me, I am ready for you. So, 130.7 is a one to beat. Res Limbo puts it on provisional second, joining V. Robbie on this first row. Good so far. So the lap times are coming in thick and fast now. SpongeBob is on his hot lap now. He's got two more corners, to the gate, and he will be setting his lap. SpongeBob there with a 130.9 on the first run here at the top 10 shootout. Good lap there from SpongeBob. Really impressed with that one. Look at the times there. 130.953. In third place, a 130.995. This goes to show, guys, we're talking thousands of a second here to clinch that front row. But out in front with V. Robbie is the one to beat. He's putting a good lap, hasn't he, Claire?
Yeah, but the interesting thing is that in Q1 he set a 130.5 on his first lap, so he's gone 2/10 slower, so I think he's got room to improve.
So, good luck. Everyone's putting in their banker lap, aren't they?
Yeah. Because everyone needs a good foundation lap to depend on if they mess up their last lap.
So let's go back on board with the Racing Point guy of the team, fella. Now we're riding on board with him because Papa Dom knows him, so we're going to ride on board. So we're not. He's on and out. Everyone's on and out lap, isn't he?
And VRB also commented saying that it was a dead lap and he could go way quicker. So
there you go, V. Robbie. Put your money where your mouth is, bro.
Yeah, I think that the sandbags are going to be coming off for the last lap.
Sure, definitely can't wait for that to happen. 5 minutes left here in Q3, and it's all to play for that top spot. Okay, harass the Renault guy. He starts his lap now. We're going to ride on board with him. See what he can do with his bright red helmet, Schumacher looking helmet there. It's crazy how dark it's been for the whole of qualifying, yet we've seen no rain at all. Crazy. Anyway, guys, welcome in on the stream. You've got 18 of you in right now. Look at that. Harris goes fastest there, sector 1, so keep an eye on this boy. This boy's absolutely flying. So welcome in on the stream, guys. If you're liking the content, I do commentating, I do league racing, and online lobby fun as well. I'm streaming through PSN, obviously through computer and all. But yeah, if you want to join in on any of that and you like the content, please click that follow button. And if you want to add me up, there it is for my PSN, right on the bottom there. And he goes fastest sector 2 now. Harass is on an absolute flyer. Couldn't we have an outside here? We don't know much of Harass. And he's absolute flying. He's just got to keep it together through sector 3. He's not invalidated here. He's got 2 more corners to go around. And he put it on provisional pole. Here he is. It's his first lap here. 3 minutes left. And he crosses the line. He goes fastest with a 1:30.6. Now, no pressure for V. Robbie. Can he get his lap time in and beat that? And the Renault boys are looking very good. They're sitting in first and the third at the minute.
Wow, Dean Phelan.
I've seen Harass in a different league that runs on Sundays, and he's very rapid there as well. So
you won't believe this, mate. Dean has gone fastest. Dean has gone fastest with a 1:30.5. Now Dean Phelan, who didn't get it right on his first run, his second run he's got a 1:30.5. That's an incredible lap. Rob Poppadom is going to be loving that. From the Racer Point car there. Brilliant lap. It looks like he's going to go for another lap. Or is he slowed down? He's slowed down now. So they're going to come in thick and fast now. We've got to keep an eye on this now and we'll see where they all are. We've got McLaren out on an out lap. We've got Bex invalidated there. Okay, so believe it or not, Jonathan Cox ended up going back into the pits. So 2 minutes left for the session, so he's literally leaving it to the last minute. The only guy on track not to set a time at the minute. So there's me bigging him up here about how he's so good at qualifying, and the guy has not put a lap time in. We've only 2 minutes left to go. We've got all the pressure on him here.
He's coming up now.
He is a fast guy as well. I expect him to be right up there.
yeah, and Dean pretty much matched V. Robbie's Q1 time, so V. Robbie and Jonathan Cox will have a big task at their hands to beat that time.
Definitely indeed. So Dean is the man to beat. Putting it on pole here, and I think he won't go again. No, he's not going to go again. Dean has finished that. He won't improve on his time now. So he's set the benchmark. He's on provisional pole at the minute, and he's staying there. It's all on the boys behind him to try and do that. Harass is finished with his lap as well. And that'll be
I've just remembered that I need to do the 40-year-old commentator voice.
Not yet. Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it.
I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat when there's 30 seconds left. I'm gonna do it when there's 30 seconds left. That's when you start.
Yeah, but I'm too busy looking at the Harass is retired, so he's done and dusted. He can't improve on his time. He's happy with that. And it's all about the guys behind him seeing what they can do. So, Jonathan Cox on an out lap. Robbie on an out lap. He's third at the minute with a 1:30.7. He's on his out lap. And they're all on hot laps here now. So it's... Oh, hang on a minute. Humble Hippo has invalidated. Going through sector 3. He's got time to get through the game. He's just revving it up there. I don't know if that's a bit of a glitch. Look at this though, RC7 is 7 temps up on his time. He's invalidated as well. Captain 09 is not beating his time so far through sector 1. One of the Cox starts here. Here's a hot lap. Now keep an eye on Jonathan Cox and V. Robbie. Yeah, it's twat. You're a twat.
And then you flying out, and you've got the Ferrari guy coming round turn 3.
I've lost my voice.
And he's coming on to his hot lap here. And he's looking very good. He's set it to 1 time. He's not coming up because he hasn't actually set a lap time yet. He's put all the pressure on him. And he's only trying to do 1 good lap here.
I've seriously lost my voice. It's crazy.
And he's coming to the detection zone here of the DRS zone. And he can we get it right?
Oh, I'll do it later. My voice is gone. My voice is gone. I can't do it very well. It's annoying. I'll definitely do it later once I get another drink down here, right? A drink of Dr. Pepper. Look at that. He goes fastest in sector 2. So he's really pushing hard here. Now remember, boys, look out for Robbie V, Robbie, and Jonathan Cox is left to do the last minute. What can the Ferrari boy do here? He's got 2 corners to the gate. What is he going to do? He's got no time set. He's kept
133.
For the last corner, he crosses the line. The Ferrari boy goes pole. He goes pole in a 130.3. That is a fantastic lap. What a V-Robbie's invalidated. V-Robbie has invalidated. No way. There you go. He's invalidated. Anyone else? Captain V is beating his time, and I don't think it's going to be enough to beat it. It looks like Jonathan Cox, the man of the hour, has put it on pole. No one out there is going to beat that time. That is for sure. What did I say? Jonathan Cox for the 1 lapper. He got pole today. Well done for the Ferrari boy. Brilliant lap. What do you think to that, Leclerc?
Yeah, amazing lap from him because that was his first lap that he set in Q3. So it was all depending on that 1 lap. So
now remember, there's a formation lap.
I knew he was quick. I knew he was a 1 lap wonder. He's probably going to do donuts, but yeah, fair enough. V-Roggy's absolutely gutted. He didn't get, he invalidated his lap. So unlucky for V-Robbie. But yeah, he's in 4th position. He's on the 2nd row of the grid, and there's a long straight. So he'll be looking to definitely push. But look at this, guys. Oh my God, half a second from 1st to 5th. 1st to 6th. Half a second from 1st to 6th. That is some crazy close times there. So what a fantastic top 10 shootout we just had there, guys. So up next we have the 50% race around Russia for the ARG Division 1 round 13. I'm just going to go make a fag and a drink, and I'll be back with you.
Somebody's readied up already. Shall I go mediums or softs? Yeah.
System checks are good.
Talk to me, Leclerc. Jonathan Cox on pole into turn 1. Do you think he's going to keep it?
I think it's going to be anybody who starts on the softs that might have a good chance because first of all they're going to get better traction, and plus they've got slipstream. So if anyone in 3rd or 4th, like within the top 5, if they have the soft tires to start, I think they've got a good chance.
So the top four are on the mediums. And then in 5th place, all the way down to 11th, are on the softs. So you've got SpongeBob in 5th. He's the first one on the softs. So he's going to get a good launch. He could end up getting a few places here, but with the traction difference, he's got to be careful because they're going to be all fighting in front, because the boys in front are also going to have the slipstream from Jonathan Cox. So it could get a bit gnarly into turn 1. So we're in for an exciting race here.
Yeah, I think that there's at least going to be 1 or 2 cars colliding into turn 2 or turn 1, because the slipstream will bring everyone close together, and I don't think that some people will be able to avoid contact, so I think that contact will probably be unavoidable here.
So if you're new to Formula 1 and you're wondering why the hell these guys are weaving all over the place, they are warming up their tyres to an optimal temperature and their brakes. Now, they've been on the grid for a while, and these tyres only run at their best at a certain temperature. So their formation lap is all about getting that temperature up into the tyres and in their brakes. Now, remember, Jonathan Cox is going to have to back up the pack a little bit also. He doesn't want to be on his grid box for too long. So you'll see him
2 retirements already.
Back that up, as you can see. He's just doing that now. He's done his warm-up routine, and now he's going slow, trying to back up as much as he can. It's quite a packed field there. In some of the races I race in, some of the guys really do take the mick. I mean, it's meant to be 10 car lengths, and some people are right behind. I've seen it before. I'm sure you've seen it in your races as well.
Yep, and you, mate. Oh yeah, they are fast here.
There we go. The guys are lined up and they're ready to go. And we've got 3 lights. 5 lights here in Russia. And there's a little bit of a delay. It's lights out and away we go. We're underway here at Russia for the ARG Division 1, and Jonathan Cox gets a fantastic start. The AlphaTauri guy gets a lunge on the inside. Now look at this, Jonathan Cox. SpongeBob is already into 2nd place here on the soft compound tyres. The Racing Boy's going to have the inside line here, and they almost touch going into turn 1, but he just gets through. Jonathan SpongeBob gets himself into P2. Great start from that boy, and it looks like all of them got away, but there's a bit of a tangle at the back. And that brings out the virtual safety car. Yeah, a few guys get a bit tangled up, and Aguapo is out of this race. Aguapo is out after turn 2. He must have collided in a bit of collision back there. There were 2 abreast going through there. There must have been some contact, and he's out. Aguapo has left the session, so I'm going to invite you straight away, Leclerc, to get you in. You can get involved in this.
Yeah, and I literally predicted that SpongeBob's going to get an amazing start.
What a start from SpongeBob on the soft compound time. We're underway again. He's already under pressure. It's Jonathan Cox, but look at this Mercedes and the Racing Point are also going at it here. And it's the Racing Point lunges it on the inside. And no, it does not get the move on. V-Bobby up to P3 now, and so he's had a good start as well. But look at this, Racing Point is fighting it back, and it goes side by side into the turn, but it's V-Bobby takes that place back, and Kane's out of position. Bit of a train behind him there, and that to SpongeBob's delight, managing to put a little bit of a gap as they all file through. Here, Jonathan Cox, what has Jonathan Cox done? Jonathan Cox has gone into the pits. Why has Jonathan Cox gone into the pits? He's had a drive-through, hasn't he? No, he has as well. Jonathan Cox serving a drive-through for speeding under the virtual safety car, and all that hard work put it on pole, and he's now down, all the way down to 17th.
Wait, where did he get that one?
No, he didn't. He had a drive-through for... oh, there's a bit of a tank slapper from Dean, and now he's under pressure from Beck, and Beck's taking on the inside. They almost touch, and Beck on the soft on tire. He gets the grip and gets that move done. Wow, great racing so far from these boys. Look at this. Now we've got Harass having a little sniff on the racing point, looking to get the move done. Wow, almost touched there as well. He's going to have the inside line coming through here. And he's getting behind and get the slipstream. But look at this. Now the Avatoria wanting to have a look at the Renault as well. He's trying to keep it late on the brakes here. And it all file through there. A lot to keep up with here. If you see anything, please let me know. We'll click onto him straight away. All right, Leclerc? Wow, what a race we've had on the hands. Look at this. The Red Bull, the Renault are having a little look as well. Are you in the race now, Leclerc?
No, it's still not letting me join the lobby.
Okay, DRS is now available.
ARG, can you give Leclerc?
Just behind you. 2 places.
Yeah, I
I've got wing damage.
I know that's the problem because I think it's just not letting me in the session. It keeps saying ban from session even though I have to do
I'm
it.
hopefully going to stay here until I go to the pits.
That's a
The
bit
mediums.
we could really do with you getting in on this.
No point going in now, I'm going on hard. I'll be a sitting duck then.
22 in the Mercedes. He's got a well, let's see.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that!
That
He's got
glitched
a
big time.
going wide there. Alfa Romeo actually saying that. So let's go back and on. Robbie V's got himself up into second now.
First time I've ever seen that.
And a SpongeBob. So SpongeBob on the soft, but it looks like Lee Robbie's catching him a little bit. Robbie V setting the fastest sector there in sector 2 and really trying to hunt down the Renault boy of SpongeBob. Well, lap 3 of 27 here at Russia. What a start we've had, ladies and gentlemen. What a brilliant start. We've had a virtual safety car. Guape was out after turn 2. And, wow, look at this Dean. What's Dean doing? Dean is going down the order. He is gone into the pits. So he's on the medium. Did he get a little bit of damage to Dean Fenton? And it's Ramsey coming and getting moved on the Haas, but the Haas is not giving up that position and had to get back out of that. That's going to put him under pressure from the Williams car. And keeps it all together through there. Williams has a little slip on the inside, but he decides better on that. Ooh, and he goes a little bit wide. That could be a little warning there. Dean Fenton picks up a 3-second time limits as well. So, like we said earlier, track penalties and limits are going to be key here at Russia. Red Bull car of Chrome Dog on the back of Chuckle Brothers now. Look at Chuckle version. Chuckle version. Chuckle version.
Fuel is at target +3.
Oh, we've got yellow flags in sector 2. That looked like a Red Bull getting a bit awkward through there. But look at this, the Williams car is still fighting it. And now the Red Bull is coming. Oh my God! Quarter's got a bit of a tag slapper and hit the wall. Is that damage there? He's lost his front left end plate. And that's a pit stop for that young man. Matt Nathan going into the pits now. Excuse me. He's done 3 laps on the soft and he's going to the pits. What he's going to put on is he's going for the hards. Gone on to a medium compound tyre now. So Red Bull got the DRS on the Williams, but not close enough to make a move into turn 1. You still can't get in, Leclerc.
Yeah, I'm not able to. I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm trying my best to get in as quick as I can.
I think ARG needs to invite you.
Yeah.
as his host, but I don't know if he's on the stream. Oh, bless us. Right, Jonathan Cox is making his way up the grid now. He's 13th. He's fighting with Quacker here, and Quacker goes a little bit wide, and there's a couple of cars. He's got to defend now from the Mercedes. The Mercedes is going to try and get the switcheroo here. He's going to go late on the brakes. Oh, the side contact there from Wolfgang. He's right on the back of him here, and really desperate to get in front of him and take advantage of the Haas, getting it rolling. Look at that, the Haas of Quacker goes into the pits. Jonathan Cox already on the back of RR Freeman, and he's looking to drive crazy now.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Woohoo! Jonathan Cox gets the move done there. Wolf Gaming has retired. What's happened to Wolf Gaming here? Where is he? What's happened to Wolf Gaming there? Is he so? Oh my god, he's binned it! And that's a virtual! How has he binned it there? The Mercedes of Wolf Gaming is out of this race. 2 retirements now of the Guapo and Wolf Gaming. Bit of a weird place to bin it on the straight there. I wonder if that was putting the power down too much out of the pits. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
Fox. Got RR Freeman still behind him. He's now, and we're underway again, but he's up 5 seconds now. Try and get ahead to try and gain on Chrome Dog. So he's got it all to do here. What's happened to Robbie V? Robbie V! What's happened to our championship leader? He's binned it! Oh no, it's all going on here for our championship leader now as well. So we've got our pole sitter who gets a drive for it. Now Robbie V has got damage on his wing. He's going to have a wing change, and his strategy is going to have to change also. He's gone on to the Harrods now. He's going to go to Harrods to the end. So look at this, SpongeBob out in front, looking really tidy indeed. SpongeBob SquarePants is not to be messed with today. Two Alpha Tower boys are looking very good. You've got them in second and third at the minute. Mad Nathan making a move not making a move, getting in front of Robbie V there. As you see Robbie V coming out of the pits.
Penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Look at this, more 3 seconds for a few of these guys. The tough one here. Hippo, let's ride on board with the McLaren boy. He's in 7th at the minute and he's 3/10 behind the Haas car. Got the DRS wide open, he takes it to the outside. It's going to be late on the brakes for him, but he chooses not to start one up on the inside, and that I would say is a clever move there from the McLaren. Not quite close enough on that occasion. Captain 0909 is also on the back of Harass. Harass on the medium compound tyre, looking pretty handy as well actually, sitting there in 4th. Renault boys looking pretty good here today as well. One of them first, one of them 4th. So it's the Alpha Taures and the Renault boys fighting it out here, especially for the constructors at the minute. Lap 8 here of 27 for the ARG. Round 13. One. And what an absolute start of the race with that already. That's crazy stuff. Jonathan Cox now was nearly 5 seconds behind Ground Dog, and he's edged out a couple of seconds now. He's had 2.5 seconds adrift of Ground Dog, and he could get himself up into the top 10 here on those medium set of tyres. It's all about the recovery now, and maybe hope for a safety car in this race. We've got 2 virtuals and 2 retirements. No safety cars yet here. Let's ride aboard with Cromwell, because Cromwell is on the back of the Williams guy, Chuckle Brothers. Chuckle Brothers.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I can't say it, it's trying to say it. I know, right? Jonathan Cox then makes up another person. Bex makes a pit stop off the soft compound tyres and onto the mediums. Crown Dog still stuck behind Triple Brothers. Soft compound tyres should be coming towards the end of his life pretty soon. Are you there, Leclerc?
Yeah, I'm here.
I just, ARG says try sending you it, but as it's capped and won't send.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to log in from a different account on PS.
Yes, that works. You'll have to add me on PSN so I can try and invite you, but I don't know if that'll work at all. But yeah, DRS open for the Red Bull car, but definitely not close enough. Lost a bit of time actually. He's now had a bit of a mistake because Jonathan Cox, man, it's 4 seconds down and he's now right on the back of him. Welcome in on the stream, guys. We've got 15 of you in tonight, and thank you very much for all your support and staying with us. And if you do like the content, don't forget to hit that follow button. It was really appreciated, and love all the support I get. Thank you very much. Right, what we got here? SpongeBob, 2 seconds ahead of Liam. Out in front, so he's got a nice tasty gap. But look at this, here we go. Look, Jonathan Cox takes on the inside, has to go deep. And I'm guessing that's your second in camera system.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Fortnite duo.
Yeah, I used to have like a YouTube account on Fortnite, so that's why.
I used to love Fortnite. I used to play it all the time. Literally, I was as hooked as I am. Whoa, what's happened to the Ferrari? Oh no, it's Jonathan Cox! Jonathan Cox is out of the race! We missed it, he must have been battling with Chrome Dog, and he's out of this race, and that brings out the safety car! Wow.
Yeah, I just saw it on the stream. I think your stream got it. So I think you can clip it and watch it back, because I'm pretty sure your stream got it.
Well, I've clipped it. Hopefully that's clipped it. Oh my god! Jonathan Cox, our pole sitter, out at lap 10 here at Russia. And I believe it, I missed it visually, but I believe it was contact with Chrome Dog. Now, the clip is up, ladies and gentlemen, but we're just going to have a look at that and see. I click that link, Leclerc, and see if that is, if I've got that on stream.
I'm in the lobby now.
Yeah, hey, well done, mate, well done, you're in. Oh, RX Trone, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, great stuff. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. So, safety car. Now then, what do the boys on the mediums do? They're going to have to go hard. They're going to have to go hard.
They have to. There's no other choice.
Oh, I caught the curb and spun me. No, I'm stupid. No, Jonathan Cox. He wants to... Jonathan Cox has basically done exactly what I predicted. One lap wonder, but he loves the donuts too much. He just loves it. He loves the donuts. Oh, it's such a shame, Jonathan Cox. It's such a shame. Sorry for that, mate. You've got a bit of a thing at the minute, haven't you, with donuts. Yeah, I love that.
So 11 laps later, I'm finally in the lobby.
Yay, we're in. Now you can join in on the action with me.
Yeah, now I don't have any, delay. Yeah, so SpongeBob is leading. Yeah, everyone's pretty much done a pit stop now.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah,
look at this, Rami J. Now let's have a look if he's actually stopped. He's stopped. He's gone on the hard compound tyre, and he's our biggest gainer at the minute. 12 places. 12 places, Rami J. What a brilliant race for him so far. We're not quite halfway, but wow, what a race. So while there's a safety car out, I'm going to go for a quick peek, and you carry on talking, mate. You're in the stream, bro, so everyone can hear me, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just taking a look at the race director, and I just saw Virabi on the mediums because he went from mediums to hards, and now since the safety car is back, he went for the mediums again, so I think that he has a pretty good chance of making a pretty decent comeback, and hopefully he can challenge and hopefully he can climb his way back and challenge for the top 3. Yeah, so a lot of people have 3 people DNF so far, and a lot of people have made a lot of gains in the first few laps already. So the strategy is going to be interesting now since the safety car is out, and people are going to have to change strategies according to the safety car because it's going to be different than what they would have planned before the race. So yeah, most of the drivers out on the mediums because it's pretty much the best race tire, and it's pretty much worked best for the strategy for everyone because of the timing of the safety car. But a few drivers on the soft and a few drivers on the hard, but I don't think the hards are a good tire, and the soft probably won't make it again, so yeah. And SpongeBob made an amazing start, going from P5 to P1 within like a few laps, and he made it P5 to P2 in turn 1, so he's probably going to want to stretch a gap as soon as the safety car comes back in.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, so I was just talking about like the tires and like how SpongeBob had an amazing start. I think that as soon as the safety car comes in, he's gonna bolt and try and bridge a gap between him and the AlphaTauris so that he has a gap because Robbie's on the mediums as well, so he's gonna start making a chase onto the top 3.
Yeah, so Robbie's down in 14th at the minute, and he's made his pit stop as a very fast time, so he can make it through the field without any more contact. Now there you go, race control.
My pitch is literally the lap before the safety car.
So SpongeBob will become our effective safety car. So
could have jumped up a few places,
almost going to be the way. Now, just
but I just stayed out one extra lap.
Here. Now, he's probably not going to, but his teammate is down in 4th there. Now, it'd be interesting to see if he's in comms with his teammate, because if he tells him exactly when he goes, Harass could get a good jump on Bex as well.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that since it's a big straight, I think that he's going to start going before the last turn because he probably want to get a big gap before the straight because he probably doesn't want to
he's gone, he's bolted.
Yeah, I told you he's going to go before the last turn because he wants
and Chrome Dog has retired. Chrome Dog is also retired. So is Super Stu. What's going on here? Carnage! People have gone off at the back.
Wait, what happened there?
What has gone on there? We've got like loads of drivers just DNFing last minute.
I think it was some kind of a yellow kind of a restart.
And I collected them.
Right? Because people are back.
I haven't got any damage, but I did gain a 5-second penalty.
So I think there was something similar to Magello happening here.
It's not for a safety car, but the two Red Bulls, one is in the pits and one is, yeah, wow, crazy stuff. SpongeBob managed to stay in the lead of this race. Welcoming on the stream, everybody. We've got here for the ARG Division 1, round 13. Look at this, the Renault boy of Harass has got himself under second here. The two Renault boys are flying. Wow, great move from Harass. Up there in second now, so great to see the two Renault. So it's basically the Renaults versus AlphaTauris here.
Yeah, and Harass also showed his chase in Molly, and he was very rapid. So do you think that they're gonna battle it out, the Renault cars, or do you think that there's gonna be some kind of team orders and SpongeBob's gonna let him go, or so SpongeBob let him go and let him get on with it, I think. Yeah.
Where are you now?
Okay, yeah, so they don't want to battle each other too much.
No, they definitely don't.
Nice.
It's only going to bring the AlphaTauris into play again. They want to work together here now and see if they can push away. If Harass is on the softer combo tyre, maybe it can drag SpongeBob along here. So great team orders from these two. Let's see if they can work together and put away. But Liam is not having any of it. He's literally dropped his teammate and is right on the back of a SpongeBob here.
Yeah, and I think that it's important that Harass stays close to SpongeBob because he would want to give DRS to him whenever it gets enabled again.
So just a quick there, V-Robbie up into 11th now. And make it, hang on, V-Robbie up into 10th now. Ooh, yeah. Matt Nathan nearly colliding with me, V-Robbie. They had to go off track to avoid collision. V-Robbie on an absolute fly now. He wants to try and get up as much as he can here and get as much points as he can as he is our champion. Look at that, Matt Nathan dives in on the inside. What a delay move from there, but now the side-by-side going through here. He's going to force him out wide and take that position. And V-Robbie just about stays ahead, but great little racing battle going on there. Nathan not having any of it and wanting to fight all the way. Great racing.
DRS has been enabled.
Yeah, it's been much more interesting in this race than I expected in Russia, because it's usually mostly a boring race with people pulling away.
Look at these guys now coming down the DRS of the Williams, but unfortunately the McLaren gets it as well. But he gets a fantastic launch through turn 2. And he's going to try and get on the back of him. Maybe the only move he can do now is through sector 2 on the long straight. But Humble Hippo has to stay in that DRS zone to help him along, to help him defend. Superstar has left this session. He's left the session now. So we've had 6 retirements here at Russia. Now we won't go on to the penalties just yet, but as we get later on in the race we will start looking at that and seeing what it looks like. But importantly, SpongeBob has got a time penalty. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look actually.
Yeah, wait, take a look at Gira because he's starting to make his way through the field.
Yes, he certainly is, and he's trying to be brave here and send it through the outside, but he thinks better of it there. And now he's right on the heels of Chuckle Brothers. Chuckle Vision. Look at that, he goes on the inside. Great move. He's going to get the inside there. And, Chuckle, what happened there? Robbie loses a couple of positions there. He couldn't really get... Oh, no, and he loses his front left end plate. So trying to battle through the field. And Harvey loses his end plate. So, yeah, maybe that one's for the stewards. I don't know if he quite catch it on camera there.
No, I think that he just lost track in the mid corner. I think he just accidentally hit the accelerator too hard.
Might maybe getting 3 seconds for track limits, but Captain now on the back of the Haas car of RC7. RC7 goes very wide there to try and keep the speed going. We would have definitely picked up a warning for that.
Yeah, but Robbie's going to be very unhappy with that because he was about to make his way through the field with ease because his pace was pretty much fast.
Robbie is not happy at all. Unfortunately, I can't allow that in the stream. Why not? It's past midnight, right? It's past midnight, why not? All the kiddies are going to be in bed. Parle Claire. I say that. What happened with the rest of the grid? I went to the toilet, came back, 4 more people went and gone. So basically, the start of the race again, the restart from the safety car, before the actual last turn, there must have been a massive pile-up. We've seen like 3 or 4 cars DNFing, and then we had a Red Bull of Coleridge DNF on the straight. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that one. Maybe the stewards are going to have a busy night ahead of them. It's a bit of a DRS train going on here. We've got 2 McLarens sandwiching Ramsey, but Ramsey's on 11 seconds of penalties. Matt Nathan is on 12, so a lot of penalties getting picked up. Respect for the guys that are still out there on no penalties at all. So we've got 10 laps left here at the Russian Grand Prix Division 1 for the ARG Racing League, and what an absolute belter we've had so far.
Yeah, I think I've got it, Laura.
That's okay. Okay, thanks for joining me, Leclerc. Really appreciate you joining in. And thank you very much. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, bye then.
So V Robbie is 29 seconds behind 11th place now. It's all he can hope for now is a late safety car to get back into this race. Unfortunately, having a bit of contact there with the Williams, I think. It didn't go so well. He got the arse end of that one. Hey. Hello. Rumble Hippo picking a 3-second up from multiple warnings. The penalties starting to come in now as we get the later stages of this race. Trying to keep on board with all the action, but there's so many drivers within. Oh, Chrome Dog, thank you so much for the follow there, buddy. Well, thanks so much. I really do appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much, Chrome Dog. The 2 AlphaTauri boys battling it out here. As it seems in this stage, Beck has a bit more pace than his teammate. We've got a hell of a battle here for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. 3 cars right next to each other, battling it out for the podium places. SpongeBob is on penalties, the guys behind him are not, but look at the launch Beck has here on his teammate. Is his teammate going to let him go and see if he can catch and overtake SpongeBob here? And let's have a quick look at the tyres. So Harass is out in front on the soft compound tyre. He's probably going to have to pit again. I don't see he's going to give it a good go. I think he's 7 seconds ahead of his teammate. If he puts it in lean, he may be able to get. It'd be a good ask of him. Mad Nathan making a move on Ramsey finally, and Mad Nathan gets the move done on the Williams car. So well done to Mad Nathan. Remember, Mad Nathan was on the medium compound tyre, Williams on the hard. So maybe we might see Ramsey coming back at him later on. back on board in these top 3 runners here. What a race we've had on our hands. Absolutely amazing stuff here at Russia. Remember guys, this is ARG Division 1, the top dogs, the ones that know how to race, and what an absolute belter it's been. But look at this, battling it out for 2nd, 3rd and 4th here. SpongeBob holding up the AlphaTauri boys while they harass his teammate on the softs. Is just keeping 7.5 seconds ahead at the minute, but those softs are going to fall off the cliff, and I think it's SpongeBob's job here to try and get a 1-2 for the team and try and stop those AlphaTauri boys getting past him. And what a job he's doing so far. Mad Nathan on a charge for his teammate now. He has a little look on the inside. He's looking very racy tonight, is Nathan. And up into 5th place. It's Humble Hippo going to let him through here, get on the back of the Alfa Romeo. Remember, I'll tell you what, they've all got a bit of a DRS train now. Whoa, Mad Nathan going very wide there, trying to push so much. He just outbraked himself a little bit there. Becker now, half a second, and his teammate. But look at this, he's going to get it done now. Still not close enough. Great defensive display here from SpongeBob. He's fast in the right areas and when he needs to be, and that's really important around Russia. Oh, look at that, Mad Nathan has made that move on his teammate and gets that job done. He's absolutely flying by. His teammate might go for him back here. No, he doesn't. He files in behind. So what can Mad Nathan do here? He's got 2 cars in front of him. He's got the potential to get the move done. He's got the speed. Can he get it done? And can he get in front of Captain? Something that his teammate couldn't do. So Beck's now really, really close to his teammate. And look at this. He's struggling to get by SpongeBob. SpongeBob keeping the gap the same all the way through the lap, and it's just helping his teammate out in front. Still 7.5 seconds in front is Harass, and having a brilliant race, but it's done 9 laps now on those softs. He's really, really got to look after them now. 6 laps left here at Russia. Can he hold on? Can he make those softs last? Can they be a 1-2 finish for the Renault boys? We'll have to wait 6 laps to see. But I'm damn sure it's going to get very interesting in the last few laps for sure. What a race, what a fantastic race. Mad Nathan on an absolute charge. He's going to look at these 2 cars in front and go, I won that. He can find himself in 5th place here. He's just got to find a way past them. Right on the heels of the Alfa Romeo now, looking to get the move done soon. He's going to get an opportunity down here, but look at that, Mad Nathan gets a 3 second, not going to help his chances to get into 5th. And we'll have to look and see what the other boys are penalties wise. Mad Nathan on 21 seconds, oh God almighty, that's no good. Chuckle Brothers getting ahead of Rami. Rami going into the pits, getting rid of the hard compound tyre. And probably serving a few penalties. So Mad Nathan's going to make a move here. Whoa, almost touched there. Problem is, Mad Nathan's on a brilliant race. We've got 21 seconds of penalties here. SpongeBob needs to get a move on. I've been looking at his penalties. He's got to get a move done here because he's going to drop 2 places and out of the podium place unless Liam or Beck get a 3 second late on in this race. Welcome in on the stream here, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for staying with us as well. We've had over double figures for the whole of the race. So really impressed with the support, and I really do want to thank everyone here for staying with us. Fantastic stuff. Love it. Oh, Mad Nathan looking very racy. Get job done. Oh, what's happened to Quarto? Quato's retired. Is he retired in pits? Yeah, he's gone into the pits and retired. Yeah, he's retired. Can't get onto it. So Humboldt has got to move back on Mad Nathan. So Mad Nathan must have got a bit of a wobble on. So all that hard work has now been undone. He's now behind his teammate again. But this is a battle. Bex, man, he's still behind his teammate. And the DRS is open here. He's looking very close. Is he going to start making a move now on his teammate? He's going to look to his side, but still, with the DRS that Liam gets from SpongeBob, he can't gain enough. But the problem is, SpongeBob is doing a fantastic job at defending here. He's got to force these boys into making some sort of mistake to get track warnings. Maybe get a 3 second. This is his only chance now to get. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there? We have someone retiring from the race in sector 1. What did I miss? Was that Quaker? It might have been Quaker actually. Robbie V now is up into 10th place. But look at this. Ramsey's getting the move done. He's on the fresh shotgun by tying. Oh my god! He's going to let Nathan through as well. So Robbie V loses 2. Oh god, there's contact! There's contact with Nathan and the Williams guy, and then Robbie V goes slide straight through to take that position of Mad Nathan. Mad Nathan down in play. Oh! Robbie V is out of this race, and he got a 10 slapper there. And oh, what a shame! Our championship leader is out. Wow, what a way to go out there. And that is a virtual safety car. Robbie V out of this race. Championship leader picking up 0 points here at Russia. He will be absolutely kicking himself there. And we are going to clip that. Holy hell, not a great race for Robbie there. Not a great, having a few spins, having a few contact with people, and it went from bad to worse for him. Binning it, getting a tight and boom, straight in the wall. Absolutely gutted for him. A definite podium place for him there, and he got it. Oh my god! What's going on? Bex out as well! Oh, it's all going carnage! It's absolute carnage here at Russia. We've got another retirement in the same place as well. Holy hell, same place, and we have a retirement. Beck is also out of this race. That's absolute crazy stuff. But I tell you what, that's only helped SpongeBob. SpongeBob here could get a podium here with that 3 second, which will be an absolute brilliant result from the Renault boys, as the AlphaTauri boy of Beck bins it and is also out of this race. Same place as Robbie V. Bloody hell, fire. Wow. Holy hell. Yeah, Robbie V got shafted. He also got shafted by his rear end. Bit of a tank slapper there. What a crazy race we've had at Russia. And to think Leclerc said it was going to be a boring race. And I tell you what, sir, the Russian Grand Prix has not disappointed us here. And fantastic race. I mean, it's gone like 1 o'clock in the morning here, and the energy, it's going to take me about half an hour to calm down from this. This is absolutely nuts. Wow. Let's take a breather. That's brilliant. Mad Nathan gets the fastest lap now. He's on the soft compound tyre with the 133, and he's in the top 10 as well. Gets a move done on Ramsey. They're both with quite a lot of penalties. Mad Nathan is very close from getting disqualified from the race. So the only 2 guys out on track at the minute with not a single penalty is your 3rd position at the minute, Rez Liam, and your 1st position, Harass. Now, wow. got to give it to them. Fantastic. Fantastic. To go around Russia for 50%, I mean, I'm not going to speak too soon, but to go around Russia for 50% of the race and not get a single penalty is literally so hard to do. And you not only get a penalty, but find yourself in the P1 position. Amazing. So I don't care what you say, driver of the day, if he does, he goes to Harass without a doubt. Let's have a look to see where he started. Let's see who the bigger gamers are here. So Harass is up 2 places. Chuckle Brothers up at 10 places. Ramsey up 11, but they've all got penalties to serve. So we'll see where that finishes them. Yeah, a lot of penalties. Russia is renowned for that, though, to be fair. Is renowned for track limits. They really do punish you, that's for sure. Ooh, hellfire. I've lost my voice. That was absolutely amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Fantastic race. Absolutely fantastic.
There's 3
Bit
laps
of lag
of
from
fuel
some
remaining.
drivers. The thing is, as you're getting up to the higher divisions and like fast drivers, you want to try and like make it so that, I know it's hard to police, but you know, make sure their internet is connected wired. I mean, that does make a massive difference. Oh, Mad Nathan's retired from the sessions. What's happening to Mad Nathan? Mad Nathan's been there after turn 5. Let's ride on board with the Alfa Romeo. Let's see where he's been. He's come through turn 5. He's got a woman. He's sat in the middle of the road there. And that's another retirement. So Mad Nathan also out of this race. We've only got 10 drivers that are going to finish. As we look at now at Harass, he starts his last lap here at Russia. What an incredible race we've had on our hands. And he's done a fantastic job. It looks like he's going to get the checkered flag. But let's give him a bit of airtime. What a fantastic race. Not a single penalty. And fair play to the guy in third as well, Liam. Also no penalties. Up 4 positions as well. The driver of the day is probably going to go to Rami because he's up 12 positions. But you've got to give it to these two, haven't you? The guys in the podium position with no penalties. And look at this boy in the Renault, bombing through. The last time he goes through this a long straight here at Russia. And he starts his last sector, and his adrenaline must be going through the nuts now. He's about to win a race at Russia. He must be shaking like a leaf with adrenaline. And he's got a few more corners to the gate. Coming to the last 2. The pit entries there. He's going to get excited. Look at him here. It's the Renault boy. Over us. Down the last corner. Go on, man. Take some checkered flag here in Russia. Wow, what a fantastic race from that boy. SpongeBob comes along the line in second, but gets demoted to third. Liam takes second with no penalties either. Captain is going to cross the line in 4th. We're going to have to figure out where the penalties come here. So yeah, Captain takes 4th. RC7 takes 5th. And the McLaren boy of Humble Hippo takes 6th. Now Chuckle Brothers up 9 places, takes a 7th. Ramsey comes across the line in 8th. Free Chartman in 9th, and to round off the top 10, getting the last point is going to be the Red Bull car of PWI Grim Raffier. Wow, ladies and gentlemen,
in the end.
What a race at Russia. Congratulations to Harass, and congratulations to the Renault boys picking on a massive haul of points there.
Well, I certainly need to get myself faster.
On the podium spot for them. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Who's going to get driver of the day? So I did think Rami would have got driver of the day, but personally, it's got to be the AlphaTauri boy of Liam and Harass, going a 50% race, not only getting the win, but also having no penalties at all. And look at that, 2 Renault boys on the podium spot, picking up a fantastic haul of points. Shame about the other AlphaTauri guy of Becker. Yeah, a bit of a shame there for him being in it in the last stage of the race. All that hard work was undone. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Harass takes the checkered flag in P1. Liam in P2. Rounding off the podium spots is SpongeBob SquarePants. Captain in 4th. RC7 in 5th. Bumble Hippo in 6th. Chuckle Vision in 7th. Rami J in 8th. RR399 in 9th. Right off that top 10 is Grim Refree. The fastest lap goes to Mag Nathan, but unfortunately bins it in the latter stages of the race with a 133.1.
Yeah,
So there we have it. Thank you very much for that. That was a great race, and it was so great to commentate on that. It's fantastic. Now, what I want to do, guys, is just I want to show some support to people out there that are also trying to stream, and streamers support streamers. So if you can do me a favour by just sticking with me while we raid a channel and just say hello, that's all you got to do. And if you can, give them a follow. That would be really much appreciated. So I'm going to go and we're gonna raid Hayden. Hayden does Formula One. He was in he's in Saviour 6 League. We're gonna go and raid him if we can. Thank you very much for joining us. Please stay with us and show your support. Maybe say hello and give him a follow. He does do Formula.
Yeah, nice.
Right, have you got the lobby set up ready for Tuesday? Or do you want to do that on Tuesday?
You are.
Have you got the lobby set up for Tuesday, or do you want to do it on Tuesday? You know, the settings. Yeah. As I say, all you need to do is just set it up initially, and then just save it.
Yeah, we've had a few friend requests.
That's cool. That's cool. There's a bit of dirt, yeah, in the background. Yeah, just a second. Just take a screenshot of this.
Are you still streaming?
Yes. What am I doing? There we go. I don't know if you can see these or not, but these are the settings. I might need to use the other phone. Yeah. No, I'm not on about doing it now, obviously. I mean, look at it, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I mean, yeah, no worries. Can you see it all though? Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah. Just need to get everybody to accept, well, as I say, we've got 2 weeks for them, well, 1.5 weeks for them to accept everything, accept your PSN request, and they'll probably do that when they come to race on Tuesday. So, yeah, as I say, all you need to do is send me an invite and I'll just send everyone else for this Tuesday. And then, yeah, I see that. I'm just going to watch them now in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, that was Jonathan Cox, I believe, in the Ferrari. Because well, I know somebody came onto the live stream and messaged them saying that no, he spun it on his own, riding on the curb too much. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that. Just on the left-hand side. Yeah, kept on the curb and way round it goes. Yeah. Yep, no worries. Yeah. At least I managed to finish it and in the points this time.
You didn't get a bad mood, did you?
No, I didn't get in the mood.
Fucking hell, it's a first.
I mean, it's a first. I don't usually get in the mood.
No, you don't get in a mood.
I don't.
Okay.
Right, I'll leave you be and get some rest, mate, before work. Yeah, no worries. Take care, and when will we see you next? Be Tuesday, wouldn't it? Yeah, because we would have raced tomorrow night, but they've cancelled the classics. Yeah, and I got F1 Super League on Monday, which you're not in. So yeah, next one to be seeing you is Tuesdays, our one. Alright mate, take it easy. Alright guys, take care. No.